I'ma tell y'all like this. I learn something new every day.
What it do?
More money, more problems. I always knew I was gonna make it.
Listen, man.
But you never know what you gonna go through.
We got this shit.
I'm glad to be here.
Hey,
But sometimes you wonder, is it worth it? But I done dedicated my life to this shit.
Hey, what's up out there, MMA Kingdom? King JB, once again doing this thing. Basically, this video is going to be to explain to a few people why I'm kind of broke off from the Legends of Fighting Championship in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm going to explain a few things to you. I know I've gotten a lot of questions on this, so I've decided to go ahead and make a YouTube video and speak on it. First and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that I fuck with, man. Make sure y'all mess with Street Dreams Management. Make sure y'all mess with MMA Affiliates Radio. Definitely make sure y'all mess with the with whatyourfight.com. Definitely big ups to them. Big ups to everybody, man, out there that still supported the kingdom during the absence. But you know, make sure y'all go check out RachelBlaze.com too, man. There's a lot of big things going right now. Right now, what we're doing is we got to deal with the little TV network. We are taking videos, promo videos for you and what you do, man. Feel free to get them in there to me. Big things going on right now. Real happy about a lot of things, man. As y'all see, the Miami Heat jersey, you know, King JB is on his way to Florida, baby, in less than a month. Yes, sir. You know, some of you suckers out there on the East Coast, DiBiase, anybody, man. Yeah, I'm close to you now, baby. Let's make it happen. Anyway, let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. The Legends of Fighting Championship. Listen, you know, I promoted these guys for 8 months. All right. I was told that, you know, by Scott Sims, the owner, you know, over and over again, we'll talk, we'll make things happen. I mean, he knows I want it on the payroll, man. I got, you know, I promoted these guys for free for 8 months. Did a lot of shit. A lot of shit to promote them. You know, here comes LFC 50, right? I've got a management company now. Basically, one of my guys, John Tarr, man, had pneumonia before the event. I'm not even the one who negotiated this deal. This deal was done before I even signed John Tarr. Basically, John Tarr caught pneumonia and couldn't fight at LFC 50 in the main event. Matt Gunning even offered a larger amount of money. We turned it down because he really had pneumonia. He was coughing up blood. What did Matt Gunning proceed to say? King JB was going to be held accountable, so to speak, by Scott Sims, blah, blah, blah. The same Scott Sims that hasn't given me the time to actually, you know, say thank you and actually put me where I need to be for helping promote his company for 8 months. As you guys know, the Indiana radio show every Wednesday was basically all based on the LFC. So, you know, basically with this shit, the problem that we have here is that these guys just were unappreciative. Let's just say that. Basically, if John Tarr didn't show up, I was done with the LFC. That's basically what came out. You know, Matt Gunning pretty much emphasized that Scott Sims was going to hold me accountable because I was John Tarr's manager. I find that hilarious, man. You know what I mean? Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? I give you 8 months, you give me nothing in return, and then John Tarr catches pneumonia, and because your $13,000 was on the line, you actually want to seriously point fingers at me? I've turned down jobs that Eddie Mirabella and Indie MMA's offered me back when they were premiere. I've turned down a lot of shit just to be loyal to the LFC. And you know what, man? The truth of it is that I feel that there was a betrayal. No question. I no-showed no LFC 50 because of this. LFC 50, I promoted for a long time, man. I went through a month with no computer. Me and Matt Gunning talked day in and day out. You know, funny when I couldn't promote his show because I didn't have any computer. You know how many times Matt Gunning called me? once in 1 month. You don't think I noticed that shit? You don't think I see what the fuck's going on? You know what I mean? Your days of using me is over, LFC. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you guys talk me into bashing the MMA Big Show. I'll let y'all talk me into bashing basically Coliseum Combat and Mark Slater. You know how that all happened? I spent all my time messing with y'all show and alienated every other show in the state. Every other show in the state. And that's the problem here. Is that, I did all that. I put myself at risk. My career on hold. For nothing. And then you have the nerve to talk to me like that about John Tarr? You want to bash John Tarr? I'm loyal, homie. John Tarr is part of my inner business, my family. Jason London, John Tarr, DJ Jones. I'm going to war for all of them. So LFC, Legends of Fighting Championship, Scott Sims, Matt Gunning. It is what it is, man. You always told me, Matt, that you was cool with me until I crossed you. What about when you crossed me? You think I was going to stay cool? You always talked about how if things ever got bad, you wouldn't win, but you'd try to knock me out. Let's play. Bottom line, man, I've looked at this whole situation, and there was definitely some missteps on y'all's behalf. Everybody always told me that the LFC was less than loyal to the people. You try to feed John Tarr to Johnny Reese, and you said it yourself that it was an easy win for Johnny Reese. Johnny even said it. You're wrong. We're going to prove it too. Bottom line of it is, man, y'all showed your loyalty to me, or lack of, and that's it. I ain't playing around. Now let's see how things go with me on the other side. The rep. And I will make a few things clear real quick, man. Mike Camp, one of the best matchmakers in the world, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. I think he's definitely one of the best. My only knock on him was that I heard that he told my clients that they would be better managed by him. Small potatoes, man. I ain't tripping on that shit. I'll get to Mike Camp at another time. I do respect his ability. I respect what he does. So for the most part, I'll leave him out of this. But like I said, the LFC, you know what? Like I said, 8 months, they never even bought me a beer, man. I turned down MMA Big Show's, video game or whatever, the game I could have been in. All kinds of shit, man. And I want to make a public apology to Coliseum Combat and Mark Slater, John Appleton, Jason Appleton, and JL Barger over there at MMA Big Show. A lot of different companies, man, that, I kind of just let go, you know what I mean, because of my loyalty to the LFC. It's not my fault that I'm loyal and all these other suckers ain't. You know what I'm saying? The LFC ain't. Matt Gunning ain't. Scott Sims ain't. Man, just as much as I made y'all in a lot of states that didn't even know who the fuck y'all were, I can break y'all. You know what I'm saying? Remember who you're talking to. Your star is Johnny Reese and Sean McCorkle. How much trouble you think I'm going to have with this war that I'm now starting? I warned you, Matt. I told you a couple days ago on the phone how unhappy I was. You're the fucking general manager. You should have got the shit done. I should have been cut a goddamn check or something. I should have been on the payroll. Like I said, man. Then the main issue is you want to blame me for the John Tarr situation and you want to threaten my position with the LFC. I don't even have a position with the LFC. So fuck you. Bottom line, man, y'all started a war with a beast, a giant. All because you thought you can just use everybody and not give back. Y'all never gave back. Bottom line, this game on, man. You asked me, Did I tell John Tar to pull out of the main event? You guys said it was JB that did it. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Because y'all tried to feed him to the sharks, man. Y'all tried to get him fucking killed. You knew he had pneumonia. The commission knew he had pneumonia. Y'all only care about yourself, man. You don't care about these fighters. You don't care about the health. You don't care about the people that help promote you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bottom line. It's war on the Legends of Fighting Championship, homie. Real shit. Y'all started this war. I'm gonna fucking finish it. You know I am. See you at LFC 51, baby. I'm flying back.